Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is Sunderland, it is Bright Lights, it is episode one of Bright Lights. Could you imagine if it was episode 1 of Bright Lights? We have a classic game against Real Madrid. It's not, it's episode 81 of Bright Lights, and we are here today against Real Madrid in the Champions League. It is time to find out what we really are made of. Are we going to do what we did to him in the Super Cup, or is it going to be a different Real Madrid side? If we do go back to the start of this season, because we did win the Europa League last year, we did play Real Madrid in the Super Cup a long time ago. We did beat them 3-1 in that game. We were 1-0 down, and then out of nowhere, Nicolas Adrian came out and said, I'm the $100 million man, and I'm going to go score a hat-trick. Don't worry about that one there. So we did beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Of late, though, results have been a little bit hit and miss. Since you've last seen the last episode, which I think on YouTube was the Benfica game, we went and won the rest of December, and then in January, it all fell apart. You know, Bournemouth, Stoke, and Leicester's 9 points we should have. We only had 3. We then drew Liverpool, we beat Fulham, and then we beat Burnley in the FA Cup, and then in the Premier League, first game on the stream. Hello to the stream, by the way. Links in the description below. Come follow us on Twitch. Why wouldn't you? We played a Man United side that we took it to them. And arguably with a better side. De Gea made 3 outstanding saves to keep Man United in that game. At 1-1 he made 1. And massive, two big ones at 2-1. Just what a player De Gea is. You know, one of the best keepers in the world. And the chat will tell you how well De Gea played. Like, if we actually go into the chat screen and we go up. What a goal, you know, wow, he's mad as in De Gea, what a lucky save, wow, like, Jesus, De Gea is insane, Christ, Jesus. You see what I mean, how well De Gea was in that game? So maybe we got FM slightly, but it is David De Gea, but who cares about that? We have got Real Madrid in the Champions Bloomin' League. A bit about Real Madrid, right, if we go to them and we go to their schedule. The reason we do have them, we did finish top in our group, but as you can see, they've been playing a lot of games, but in the Champions League Group D, they finished second in that group. If the game wants to tick over and show us, they finished second in the group behind, who was it again? Arsenal. Arsenal win 4 and drew 2. They didn't lose a game. Madrid lost 2 games to Olympique Marseille and to Arsenal, and they nearly didn't get through. But they did in the end, so it means we get to play them. You'd probably feel a little bit unlucky that we don't play Real Madrid in this game here. Sorry, we're battling a bit of a cold as well, but that doesn't stop me from streaming. But you know, we finished top. We don't lose a game in the Champions League, and you get drawn Real Madrid. Maybe we do feel a little bit unlucky. Real Madrid are favourites here. Look, it's the Bernabeu. I'm not expecting too much, but you never know what could happen. And let's get into this one here. This is the team lining up. I've been going with it of late, and it has been working. Diogo, Burgess, Daniel, Ives, Miranda, Dosset, Kante, Fabinho, Hala, Nakamura, and Adrian. Can we go do the job? I just don't want Fabinho to get booked here and then sent off, but you never know what goes on, and hopefully we'll be okay. Score predictors in the chat if you are here in the chat. Let me know, Clash of Clans. Let me know, DGR Gaming. Let me know, Jackson for the win. Let me know what you think's going to happen. Hopefully we'll be okay. Who wants Miguel? Man City. Not happening. That is for sure. But let's get into it. It is a massive game against Real Madrid. Could we do it? Maybe we can. Anyway, they have got Jovicic, Hayor, Suso, who we know is superb, and why he's captain here with that, you know, that leadership of 13. And there we are. They reckon we're going to draw 1-1, which I would take big time. And Rodrigo's playing on the left, which is probably a little bit of a win. There we are. Who else we got? Dijon is obviously a very elite striker. You got Rabiot, Felix, you know, Courtois in goal. How he's vice captain, I don't know. Apparently, DJ Gay reckons Sunderland's going to win 4-3 in a thriller. Wow. Clash of Clans reckon that Real Madrid are going to win 2-1, but then Sunderland will get through on away goals in the second leg. Take that. That would obviously mean we win 1-0 at home. You know, I'll take anything. Jaffa Cake reckons 1-1. If I had to personally pick, I don't even know, because this is a great Real Madrid side. How the hell did I have Umtiti? As if Barcelona and Umtiti go there. Oh, he didn't. He went to Chelsea, Napoli, and then to Real Madrid. Interesting. But there we go. Look, that's a very good midfield. Fabinho, Kante, Hala, Nakamura, Adrian, Dosek. It's a big game. We got nothing to lose here. Let's just go and put a performance. Look, there's one part of me that definitely wants to not... This tie doesn't want to be over by the end of this game, right? There's definitely a part of me that doesn't want this tie to be over. However, if we perform how we performed in the Champions Bloomin' League... in the Super Cup, when we played them last time, we could definitely win this game tonight and the second leg, which is a bit scary considering it's Real Madrid. I did say at the start of the stream, there's a lot that reminds me a lot of this squad. Our Sunderland squad reminds me of a very young HK squad when we were building HK up from the dead. And like the year we won the Champions League with HK, feel back many, many years ago, or last year on FM18. It feels like many, many years ago. The HK squad we didn't think was going to win it, and then we turned up on a stream like this, and we ended up all going on for 6-hour stream and winning the Champions League. So you never know. Anyway, we have to say we really know we can get a result. I don't really care about Michael Laudrup's future. We want to talk about Real Madrid and Sunderland. It is Real Madrid in the white. I don't know why we're not wearing our red and white, but we are wearing the black. Can we beat Madrid, or will it be a Real Madrid special at the Bernabeu? Look, I'll just take a good game of football that's close and tight and keeps the second leg intriguing. As Suso out on this left-hand side comes inside, and for a second I thought he just blitzed at bottom bins. It wasn't too far away. And a warning shot early doors by Real Madrid. And there we go. Look, I'm looking to us to keep possession. We can't afford to concede early though. That is the major fear here. And then Madrid run away with it. The longer it stays at 0-0, the better it is for us and allows us to build into this game. As Rabiot's ball out there to Gulmeri Arena getting into the box, gets the ball in back stick. Suso with the header. And we have conceded early. Inside 5 minutes, Suso with the goal. Il Capitano for Real Madrid. And we just got to make sure that we don't go, oh, it's happening, go concede 2 or a third. We have to make sure we go out. We have to make sure that it's a positive response. We have to keep it at 1-0. We don't have to go defensive or anything because we definitely know we have the quality to create. We know Haller's good at whipping in a ball, and he does. Back post, Ives! Oh! You thought he put it in, didn't you? I thought he did. And then down the other end, it's a corner. It's Suso now. He puts it in. Burgess heads away. Can we win it there? And Titi does win it. Into Aurora. Aurora now with the ball. Still with Aurora. Into Rodrigo. Rodrigo hits it. He's hit the post. And Diorco's done not much about it. We do get it away. What we are going to do 10 minutes in is we're just going to tell the boys to get creative. I use this to calm them down a little bit because they all seem inspired. They seem to get on the ball. And the immediate response is pretty good because the possession creeps up. But it's another corner. It's Suso now. The Regani, and he's put it wide. Wow. Real Madrid really should be 2-0 there. And there we go. Anyway, Quartar goes long. Can we win that second ball? Could we please? Anyway, the ball gets cleared up to Dejan. Dejan's ball. What a ball to Suso. Suso's in. Hits it. Diogo yet again. Does Diogo want to, react to anything? Far out. He's giving me a bit of a heart attack. He has games like this where he's just so poor. Suso again with the ball in. Diogo claims. At least that's positive from the goalkeeper. And there we are, 20 minutes played. Unlike the Super Cup, Madrid have already had 7 shots. In the whole Super Cup final, they had 5 shots, 1 on target. Today, it's been a different Real Madrid, and so we are in Spain. It would be a different Real Madrid. Anyway, he gets thrown in. Burgess misses the ball. Dajan's there, lays it to Rabiot. Out there to Felix. We're 2-0 down. Joao Felix. And you just feel this first leg slipping away from Sunderland. And we could come crushing out of the Champions League just like this. We have to stay on the front foot. We have to have faith in the system. Burgess is missing the ball. Just a couple of big mistakes from the lads. Felix is there. Great strike. We're 2-0 down just like that. We have to keep playing on the front foot. We have to keep the possession. We have to know that the creativity will come. Suso from the free kick hits it. It's not too far away, but over the bar, always rising. 38 minutes played. Not much happening. We have to get him into halftime. Burgess has had a shocker. We can't afford to go 3-0 down. A goal would be nice right now, though. Good time to score. Burgess wins the header. Fabinho flicks into Kante. Kante now with the ball. Still with Kante. Kante's ball to Nakamura. Nakamura getting on it. Running inside is Nakamura. Haller there. 1v1. Haller versus Courtois. What a save from Courtois. And there we are. That's been a problem of late. The whole last month and a bit, we can't put chances away. And yet again, it's another big save. Haller whips it in. Back stick. Doesn't find a man. But Miranda's there. Can he put a good ball into the box, maybe? Miranda's ball. Never mind. The highlight's over. And into the 46th minute we go. And it should be halftime. We're 2-0 down. Look, 1 goal changes the complexion of this game. We get a goal, finishes 2-1. We got that away goal. Definitely not bad. Anyway, I'm going to get aggressive because no one's played superbly well at all. I am going to keep faith with the boys that are out there. Kante worries me that he's on a booking. But he's experienced enough to know not to be dumb or stupid. But anyway, Dosek goes all the way back to Diogo. Diogo, can he play out? He does fight Ives. It would be nice to think that that's going to be a highlight, but it won't be. And there we are. Anyway, 67% possession. We're dominating the ball. I'm going to tell him yet again, get creative. Turn this possession into chances, boys. Or else we're not going to have a good time of it here. We're just dominating the ball, but it's another corner to Madrid. Madrid, their ball. Regani, you should have scored again. And it's still only 2-0. We are going to make our first change of the game, and it's going to be Fabinho up. And we're going to go with Mike Godin. Godin is a very good Mazzala on attack. He's got that little bit more creativity. And we want Fabinho to stay out there. Kante is on that booking. And hopefully we do all right. Anyway, Dosek in the Miranda. Can we build from the back? Finds Godin now into Dosek. Dosek now. Can he find a ball? Can't afford to lose it here as the press comes from Real Madrid. We will invite it because we can play out from it. Miranda there into Burgess. Can we find that pass forward? Into Daniel now. We're getting pressed very heavily here. Daniel finds Ives eventually. Can he find Dosek? Just play Dosek. Break that first line. He does break that line. Break the second line in Fabinho. He doesn't play Fabinho, unfortunately. And all the way back to Diogo, who goes second line to Burgess. Good kick. And there we are. Into Haller now. Can Haller turn and face forward? He does. Haller driving into that space. Still with Haller. But he loses it. And you just expect Real Madrid to come on the break now with Suso. Suso now with the ball. Can we win it back with Fabinho? We don't. Felix now. Good ball over the top. Dejan's in versus Diogo. What a save. And a double save from Diogo. Big moment there. Just not enough creativity coming from the middle of the park at all at the moment. Suso with the ball there. Headed away. Only as far as Umtiti. Oh my days. It's hit Rodrigo. Knew nothing about it. It's found its way into the back of the net. And we are 3-0 down. And just like that, I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, it is probably game over in terms of the tie. Of all the ways to concede. It just hit him. He knew nothing about it. He was trying to get out of the way of it. And it rolls in. 70 minutes played. We're going to have to change the system. We've got to move the 4-1-2-1-2. Godin's going to go up front. Fabinho's going to go in for Dosek. Actually, Dosek's going to play. Fabinho's not at his best. We're going to get Matthew King on as that shadow striker. We're going to go to that. See what we can do. We're going to get Godin as the poacher. And there we go. I don't think we deserve to be 3-0 down. It might sound strange, but we've kept the ball. We've kept control of the game. But not much is happening anyway. We have to come a little bit more attacking now and just maybe push forward. There we are. 80 minutes played. Not much is happening. If we can get into the tactic screen, I'm going to move Godin into here. We're going to move Dosek up top. We're going to get Alvarez on. We are going to go with an advance forward on attack and move Adrian into the complete forward. We need a goal. We need a goal. We've had so much of the freaking ball as well. We're going to push some numbers forward here. We have to. And we have to go very direct at a much higher tempo and very attacking. We have to find a goal late doors here. We have to get stuck in. We have to win the ball back as early as freaking possible. But, like, we've created chances. We haven't put them away. We've had a lot of the ball. And just yet again, it's been poor. Burgess has had another shocker, which is not good. Can we push forward, boys? Come on, lads. No time ticking away. This has to be a goal from this highlight. The ball goes long. We got height, but no one's going to challenge Umtiti, apparently. Okay, not a problem. Regani now into Dotto. Dotto now with the ball. Out wide to Smith, or the Suso, sorry. Finds Dotto. Dotto now into Rabiot. Can we win the ball? We don't. That was the moment to press in and win it. Dotto now goes long. Suso's there. They're going to make it 4, aren't they? There's no way this ball doesn't come in. Anyway, the Ives go long. Adrian Lutz going out on this left-hand side. He doesn't. And the ball finds Courtois. Defensive mistake from Courtois. I'll take it. It doesn't happen. He goes long. Good kick. Vinicius Jr. there. Burgess is off. What a fucking idiot. Goes from bad to freaking worse. And we're out of the Champions League. We're out of the Champions League. We want it to be competitive. We won't. We're going to keep it like that because what's the point? They score for make it 4-0. It's game over. Suso puts the ball in. Regani's there. Diogo with a save. And there we go. I don't think we deserve that at all. We've allowed him to have 27 shots, but, you know, at the same time, we've had 70% possession. With the creative ability we do have out there in the squad, you would imagine we can score a goal. But it's got to be game over. Burgess is out. And, yeah, it's game over, isn't it? I don't see us winning 4-0 at home. I don't see us winning 3-0 at home. I don't see us scoring 4 goals. Look, we're going to need a stupendous performance from the lads. We probably will stay with the 4-3-3, but switch very early to 4-1-2-1-2. But we'll see how we go. If we could score right now, it would be great. But I expect the full-time whistle to come as the Adrian's ball's poor. Just no one's had a good game out here today. And look, it's got to be 4-0, isn't it? Vinicius Jr., please miss. We don't lose a game in the Champions League. We top our group. We get Real Madrid. And we lose 4-0 away from home. So that's the league. That's the Champions League done and dusted. That's great fun. 94th minute referee. Could have blown at any point, by the way. Could have blown when Adrian gave away the ball. No. No. Going to blow now, are you? 100% going to blow now. Yep, of course you would. 4-0. Game over. Going to get aggressive. Far from pleased. What fuck sticks. And there we go. That's going to end the episode. Not the episode. It's going to end the first part of episode 81. What a dark day in Sunderland's history. We built up so much of this game. And if you look at it, you beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup 3-1. We go and keep possession. But how do we not freaking create chances is beyond me. We have so much creativity out there in Hala, Nakamura, Adrian. Fabinho is not the worst at being a creative outlet as all. And it just fell to shit in front of our own eyes. And it's pretty hard to take. We've been so good in the Champions League. We top our group. We expect an easier draw. And we get freaking Real Madrid, who go and beat us 4-0. The Champions League's done. But I'll see you for the second leg anyway. In just a second. Don't go anywhere. Sigh. Welcome back, YouTube. Episode 81, Part 2. It's Real Madrid. We know we're 4-0 down. We know we lost 4-0 at the Bernabeu. And we know it is pretty much all but over in the Champions League. However, if we can go and put a performance that is befitting of us, I'll be happy. And we are going to start on the front foot. We are going to go and change the system, and we are going to try and score goals. However, recent fixtures since then, we've played 4 games in the league. We won all 4. We beat Watford 1-0. I wasn't happy with it. We beat Spurs 2-1, and Diogo had a shocker for the 86th-minute goal. Another howler. I'm done with him. Joe Smith's going to keep for the rest of the year, and until the end of the season, we're going to go sell Diogo. We're also going to go get a right back from Will Burgess as well, I feel. We then played the system we are going to play against Leeds, and we actually were really poor. We didn't create at all. And then against Wolves, we went back to the 4-3-3, but Wolves are really poor defensively. We did win 4-0 of our rotated side. There is a part of me that wants to play 4-3-3 and just see what happens. We are at home. We did keep the ball well against Madrid. Maybe we can go keep the ball well there. We did beat them in the Super Cup 3-1 playing 4-3-3. But I just feel like we have to go out there and score goals, and I think we may as well go out there and die trying instead of playing 4-3-3 and maybe not even do anything. So we are going to go 4-3-3 here, and we're just going to look to counter press. We're going to win the ball, look over the top, feed Adrian, feed Alvary, and look, if we could go 2-0 up at some stage in the game would be unreal, but I just don't see it happening. And we are going to go with that. It probably might lead us to getting slaughtered here, but I feel like that's our best chance of us maybe trying to get something out of it. The one big change is obviously Burgess is suspended because he got daftly sent off in that game. And there we are. They're going to go and play 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. That's fine by me. Look, the Real Madrid, after what happened last time, we're going to set opposition instructions. We're actually going to go a bit crazy with the opposition instructions. We need the ball back, and I don't care where we get it. We are going to go, and we are going to tightly mark both centre-backs and hope for a defensive mistake. We're going to tightly mark the striker, and I hope he doesn't get in anywhere soon. And we are going to show every single one of these players here onto their weaker foot. And we are also going to man mark both their fullback, the defensive midfielder. Look, we're 4-0 down. So no matter what we do is not too bad. There is definitely a part of me that really even now wants to switch to 4-3-3. But I feel like this is the best course of action. Could we maybe just go get a win? That would be nice. That would be nice. Look, it's going to be a very good match. There's going to be we're going to have to be at our very best to get something today. I'd rather talk about the 11 players. Look, mate, I don't really care. We're 4-0 down. Obviously, I'd rather have them available. But there we are. It's us in the red, Madrid in the black. Score predictions in the chat. I'm going to go and predict that we're going to win 2-1, which means we're definitely not getting through. But there we are. But you never know. Look, maybe Adrian just gets going, scores a hat-trick inside at half an hour, and we can believe. But there we are. We're actually dominating possession in a counter-pressing system. Interesting. It's a system that we're meant to be playing off the break. It looks like Madrid are just sitting there. Could we maybe work something anyway? Rodrigo running inside. Still Rodrigo. Hits it well wide. Where was this in the first leg? We kept the ball very well at the Bernabeu too, but there we are. Look, we need a score. We need a goal. We need to rattle Real Madrid. Can Haller find the ball into the box? He does. Adrian, he's there. Nakamura, we're 1-0 up. Okay, can we believe? We need 3 goals, boys. 3 goals to get at the extra time. Nakamura runs the halfway. It's just good to see him get back on the score sheet. He's had a very lean month and a bit as Nakamura. Haller with the ball. Defensive mistake. It's possible. They're not a machine. They are human after all. We've cut him, in the great words of Rocky in Rocky 4. You've cut him. He's not a machine. Could we maybe do something? Or is Madrid going to score here and kill all hope? Rabiot, he's put it high and wide. If we could get one more before half-time and get 2-0 up at half-time, ooh, we could get giddy. There we are. It's a highlight here. Look how high we're pressing. I love it. Just press, boys. Press him. Win the ball back. Get it, Fabinho. He doesn't. The ball goes long. Find Suso. Could we win it here? Or is it going to be a ball into the box? It is. Backstick. Alcott heads away. Fall to King. Find a ball, King. Find a ball. Alvarez there. Can Adrian get off the last man? It's a tackle. Falls to Haller. Haller now. Can he find a ball in the space? He does. Look for Nakamura. Nakamura's got numbers in the box. Ball back stick. Alvarez with the header. And we're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Do we believe? Do we believe? Should we believe? We're 2-0 up against Real Madrid. 2 more goals and we can send it to extra time. Nakamura with the ball. Puts it in. Alvarez there. 2-0 inside 30. It's a highlight from kickoff. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. Umtiti now. Gumeria runner. Into Rabiot. Could you imagine if we nipped in here and won it? Could you imagine? There we are. Cruz now. Into Fabinho. We've pressed in well here. Rabiot. Win it, King. Oh, so close. Locatelli now. Ball in there to Rodrigo. Can we win it there? We do. Miranda. And the ball doesn't find Adrian, but it will fall to Ives. Nakamura now. Adrian made a good run off the shoulder. I saw it. Feed him. As if he didn't feed him. Falls to Alvarez. Adrian's in. Hit it, my boy. Oh, falls to Alvarez. We're 3-0 up. There is no way, is there? Is there? 34 minutes played. All of a sudden we're 3-0 up. And it's 4-3 on freaking aggregate. No way. No way is this happening. Anyway, another highlight here. Alcott, Fabinho now. Still with Fabinho. Into Alcott, into Haller. Haller now with the ball. What a half it's been. Haller's switch looking for Nakamura. I tell you what, we had numbers too. Adrian's forward. Everyone's forward. Final pass. Nakamura's in. Oh, Courtois. It would have been the equaliser. What a run from Nakamura. Good football, boys. We're all over him. We smell blood. Fabinho now with the ball. Into Haller. Haller now. Still with Haller. Still with Haller. Out to Nakamura. Adrian yet again in the pocket. Still Nakamura running inside. His ball looking for Alvarez. He's in. Alvarez. Score. Courtois. No. We could have been 4-0 up twice. It's coming, boys. It's coming. It's coming. Keep playing the same way. Haller now. Ball in. Headed away from Rabiot. Ives doesn't win it. Don't let Suso break. Don't let him break. End the highlight, FM. End it, please. Suso's ball. Headed away from Nakamura. They've got numbers forward here. Madrid are on the break. Vinicius Jr.'s going to get there. Winner Alcott. Good block. But it's a corner for Madrid. You know one goal changes this game. One goal for Madrid kills us. But right now, we're just one goal away from the impossible. Ives now heads it away. Adrian clears. Is that the highlight, please? Just let it be over. We'll take 3-0 at half-time. It means we got a half to find a goal. Vinicius Jr. long. Headed away from Daniel. Could we break here with Haller? Haller now on the break. Still with Haller. Looking there. He wins it back. He's lucky. Alvarez now with the ball. Inside he goes. Looks for Nakamura on this left-hand side. Finds the ball. Still with Nakamura. The highlight still goaling. Nakamura out there to Haller. Haller's header in. In the end, it falls to Courtois. And a pointless highlight. This highlight's gone forever. Force him long. We do force him long. Can we win it in the air there? Oh, we let Rodrigo take a touch. He's in. Rodrigo. Fuck. And against the one to play, Madrid score. Now we need 3 goals to win on the night. We could have been 4-0 up twice. And instead it's a long ball from Courtois. We just let Rodrigo win it. No one goes and jumps with him. And in the end, it's a great finish from the elite striker. Could we score one before half-time? That's the thing. Get creative, boys. Come on. One before half-time. Would be nice. Doesn't look like it's coming. We need 3 goals and a half to get through. We believed that 3-0, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, against the runner, play Madrid score. Look. Happy with the performance so far. Keep it up, boys. Keep playing the same way. Goals will come. Look, if we keep creating like that, you never know. If we can score early, if we can score before the 55th and get the 4-1 and rattle Madrid, you just never know. 50 minutes played. Still time ticking away. Get creative, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. We need a goal. Time's still ticking away here. We need another moment of madness. Here we go. The ball gets thrown in from Happy King. Can King win it? He does. There's numbers in the box here. Find a pass, King. Instead, he goes himself straight at Courtois. How many times could we have scored a 4th today? Anyway, still time ticking away here. King's not had his best of game. There's no one that can really go there, but I'm going to get Mike Godin out there as a shadow striker. Mike Godin can do the business. And there we go. 68 minutes played. Everyone's had a good game out there. I can't fault any of the boys. We're going to go attacking here. We need 3 goals. Push forward, boys. Push forward. We need goals. We need them now. If we can score one right now from this highlight, could you imagine? We would be 2 goals away. Anyway, Dean wins it. We need to win it here with Fabinho. He doesn't. Falls to Gilmore. Aranya now. Ball in. Headed away from Miranda. Could we break? We don't. Falls to Hakim. Hakim now. Could we press in and win it? We don't. Falls to Rabiot. Rabiot now running forward. They've got numbers here. Fabinho with a challenge. Go back to Smith. Smith, we've got to win this second ball. Press, boys. Press. Adrian, you're good in the air. He knocks it down to Alvaro. We've got numbers here. Over the top to Hala. There's balls in the box. Cuts it. Got in! 4-1. Do we believe? 1 goal behind on aggregate. 2 goals and we're through. We are 4-1 up. Do we believe? Is it coming? Got in off the bench. Man, if we had 2 free clear-cut chances at 3-0 to make it 4-0, this could be 5-1. We could be 1 goal away. Instead, we need 2. 1 goal means we'll go out on away goals. Is it coming? 77, 78. We've got to make a change here. Just that everyone's playing well. I don't know who you take off. I just don't know who you take off. You don't take off anybody, do you? Do you? You don't. You leave it. You leave it, you confirm the changes, you say, boys, you're playing well. Off we go. It's a corner, Nakamura. Good ball in, please. He goes back. Oh, Courtois there. It was the right ball. Adrian lost his marker at the back stick. Force him long. Force him long. We do force him long. Have to win Ives. Good touch. Don't defensive mistake. Smith. All right, come on. Go long, win the second ball. Smith goes very long. Can Avery get up? He does. He flicks on. Adrian, got to score. Adrian. Oh, straight at Courtois. Another highlight goes begging. We're all over him. Give us a goal before the 85th. Let us believe. Adrian's had a shocker. I don't care. He's good enough. It's another highlight. Smith. Come on, Smith. Ball in. Headed away from Regani. Adrian knocks down. Godin's running. Alvary's there. He gets absolutely molested. And the ball goes long and Dean's quick. Daniel though with the ball. Back to Smith. Into Ives. Ives now. Back into Daniel. Daniel back into Smith. Goes long. Have to win it. Flick on. Nakamura. We got 3 up here. Still Nakamura. Plays it inside. What a poor ball. Courtois goes long. Can we win that ball? We do. Fabinho. There's numbers forward. He looks over the top to Hala. Got to be a good cross. Hala. Nakamura. Oh, the 1 goal behind. Come on, boys. 5-1. It's 5-5 on the night. We have got 7 minutes to knock Real Madrid out of the cup. Could we do it? Could we freaking do it? Nakamura, 5-1, 5-5 on the night. I believe, do you believe? Come on, boys. It's got to come. Pause. Push forward. 1 goal, 1 moment, 1 chance. 88th minute played, 89th, surely, 90th, 91st. There has to be a highlight. Go very attacking. Please, game. Please. 94th, it's down the wrong end. No. That 1 away, that goal's going to cost us. Hakim, we need it now. Hala, it's a foul. It's all over. No way. It's going to be game over. And we lose 5-1. We win 5-1 on the night and lose on away goals. Away goals cost us. They just play the game of their lives. That 1 goal from Rodrigo, this moment cost us. Despite the result, I am so happy with how that happened. No one expected that at all, did you? I'm absolutely gutted. That 1 goal from Rodrigo, it won't even let me show it. We'll go through, we can see it. That 1 defensive mistake. Moments in this game, the sending off that Burgess cost us, and they scored in the 95th minute of 93 minutes of added time in the first leg. Unbelievable. Wow. Just wow. We have to watch it back. Just a moment of madness from both centre-backs has cost us. The game doesn't even want to show it because it knows. It knows. It knows. Go to the pitch. I want to see it. I want to relive that moment when Courtois goes long and no one goes up for this aerial challenge. Not one person. Not Daniel, who's a leading centre-back. Not Ives, who's a leading centre-back. Not one person went up for this ball. If we didn't concede here, it's the only time Madrid even looked like creating a chance, was this half sniff which Rodrigo took. And so be it. It's Real Madrid. It happens. But just challenge. I don't even care if you foul him. Anyhow, we're out of the cup. We have to do the press conference. There we go. Nobody ever wants to lose, but taking on the Borders, we never really liked the win this competition. It's been nice to stay alive for a little longer, but we'll move on. Things that go as we expected. No comment. We went our way. I made a commitment playing the right way. We're delighted with our performance, even if we didn't get the result. There we go. Oh, look, I don't think he was that good to be perfectly honest. He had it easy. It's true. He had an easy moment. Oh, my. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. In one of the most craziest first round ties I've ever seen in my life, we are out on away goals after winning 5-1 at the Stadium of Light. And maybe, just maybe next year, with the right improvements, if we're doing that to Madrid, could next year be the year? Could next year be the year Sunderland win the Champions League? It's not out of the realms of possibility. From Damien, from Sunderland, from Bright Lights, from a distraught Bright Lights. Like, we beat Madrid 5-1. We're out on away. Oh, I just don't know. Links in the description below. We are live on Twitch. The Twitch chat doesn't believe it either. Follow links in the description below. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time for episode 82 of Bright Lights. What have we witnessed? What a crazy tie.